Hey everybody, so I just posted a video that you guys can check out. I posted it yesterday and I'm filming the same video, so hence I'm filming the second video, hence why I'm dressed the way that I'm dressed, because we're going to be busy tomorrow. I wanted to talk about the things that are going on in our current world situation. And so we live in the United States and there's a big thing happening in Ohio where it looks like a nuclear bomb went off. And now there's some other factory with really high powerful chemicals where it looks like another nuclear bomb has gone off. What do I think is happening here? Well, I believe that a lot of this junk, darkness, crap is being brought to the surface to help us evolve, shift, and recognize that this shit is existing. Like, we've had all these chemicals transported back and forth and within our states, within our countries, within our world, and depleting the world of her resources and transporting these really awful chemicals, and we never really noticed. And so now having this stuff come up, it's bringing a lot of notice from the people, from the population. We're recognizing that there's a huge problem. Trying to cut back on our plastic intake is going to be a really big thing to help decrease all of this chemical processing in the first place. So I believe that all of this stuff is being brought to the surface so that we can clear it out, so that we can get rid of it, so that we can clean it up, because what they're using, what they're doing is bullshit. And we all know it. We all are speaking with our dollars. And we all need to make some changes. Did a nuclear bomb go off in East Palestine, Ohio? Possibly. Was it planned? Probably. Are they going to infect the food and the waterways? That's going to affect the entire country, the animals, the species, the fish, the birds. All of it's affected. And not only that, but the fallout from this, the chemical composition in the smoke and in the air drifts across the nation from that point in Ohio. It goes southeast, it goes northeast, it flows and it blows, and it is not stationary, and it's going to affect so much of our lives that we don't even know yet. What do we do about it? Well, we do the best that we can. We support Mother Nature by picking up trash and cleaning up what we have around us and doing things a little bit differently, and maybe being conscious of our contribution to these processes happening by what we're buying. Everything's in plastic, right? We need to make different choices. We need to buy bulk and wholesale and divide it up into jars and store it away. And I don't know, there's just so much that needs to be done. And so also with that going on and all of this being brought to the surface for us to recognize and figure out and find out about, so that we can make different choices with our lives, there is an overall plan to depopulate this planet and to clean up a lot of the souls that are stuck here living and not really contributing. And so I'm of the belief that we are spiritually evolving, that this planet is spiritually evolving, and that the lower energies can't sustain themselves anymore. They're going to be brought to the surface, and then they're going to be shaken off like a bunch of fleas on the back of a dog when they shake. And so it's going to help remove these negative energies, but a lot of souls are choosing to leave this planet at this time. That's also coming from the things that they did here, and the movie Died Suddenly on Rumble is really interesting to watch, really frightening to watch, but it's eye-opening to watch. People made a choice. They made a choice a couple of years ago, and that choice is now coming to affect a lot of people. And those souls that made that choice, when they made that choice, their time has become limited. If you made that choice, you have the opportunity still to try to change it by heavy metal detoxing, cleaning up your diet, getting off plasticky food, getting off processed food, getting rid of the food that they want to feed you to kill you faster, and going to the whole foods plant-based approach to help clean up your body with none of the vegan crap that they're feeding everybody as well. Like, all that stuff has the intention of making us sicker and making more of a problem within our bodies anyways. Like, oh, well, if they're vegan now, we'll just feed them vegan shit. We need to do a better job of cleaning up our bodies, cleaning this vessel, which will then clean our home vessel, that will then clean our environment, local vessel around us. It all is a ripple effect. And so I believe that all of this stuff is happening for a reason. I believe that all of this stuff is being brought to the surface so that we, the people, can make changes and choose to do something differently. Granted, I'm watching the miniseries right now called Chernobyl, talking about what happened in 1988 with that nuclear power plant that they never thought was possible to happen in the first place. They didn't believe that it could happen. And it took 20 hours to confirm that it had even happened. It's amazing to me that that happened, what, almost 50 years ago, and we're still doing stupid shit to the environment to the point that it's catastrophically affecting the area around it to hundreds of miles away. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing that that happened and we just kept on going. So let's make some changes, people. Let's do something different. Let's be different with our lives, our bodies, our minds, our spirits, our souls. Let's come back to thinking indigenous, and let's come back to what the Creator had intended for us as a people, as a community, as humanity to begin with. With all that said, I want to wish you guys so much peace, so much love, so much namaste. I hope you all have a very blessed day, and I will talk again soon with you guys. All right, adios.